Have you ever wondered what EB2 NIW is and how it can benefit you? Well, let's discover that together. EB2 NIW, or Employment-Based Second Preference National Interest Waiver, is a unique route for certain foreign nationals seeking a green card in the United States. Intriguing, isn't it? But what does it actually mean? Simply put, it's a waiver, a kind of shortcut, available for those who can convincingly demonstrate that their employment in the U.S. will substantially benefit the nation. Now, this benefit could be in various forms like economic, educational, cultural, or even in the realm of national security. Essentially, it's a win-win situation. The U.S. gains from your skills and talents, and in return, you get the opportunity to live and work there permanently. So in essence, the EB2 NIW is all about benefiting the United States and getting a chance to live and work there permanently. Now you might be thinking, what's in it for me? How can the EB2 NIW benefit me? Well, the EB2 National Interest Waiver, or EB2 NIW, comes with a slew of advantages that could make your journey to U.S. permanent residency smoother and quicker. Firstly, the EB2 NIW doesn't require a permanent job offer. That's right, you don't need to have a job lined up in the U.S. to apply. This can take a lot of pressure off your shoulders. Secondly, it bypasses the labor certification process, which is usually time-consuming and complex. Perhaps one of the most significant benefits is that it can lead to faster green card processing times. This means you might be able to start your new life in the U.S. sooner than you think. Finally, the EB2 NIW allows you to self-petition. That means you don't need an employer to sponsor you. You're the one in the driver's seat. With EB2 NIW, you're in control of your own immigration process, and the path to a green card could be faster. So, the EB2 NIW sounds great, but how do you qualify for it? Well, there are essentially two major prongs to qualifying for the EB2 National Interest Waiver. Firstly, you need to either hold an advanced degree or possess exceptional ability in your field. What does that mean? An advanced degree is any degree beyond a bachelor's, such as a master's or a doctorate. Exceptional ability, on the other hand, means you've shown a degree of expertise significantly above that ordinarily encountered in your profession. Secondly, you must demonstrate that your work will substantially benefit the United States. This could mean contributing to the economy, educational or training programs, healthcare, or even cultural or societal enrichment, among other things. In a nutshell, qualifying for the EB2 NIW is not just about your personal achievements and qualifications. It's also about showcasing how your work can make a significant positive impact. Qualifying for EB2 NIW is about both your qualifications and the potential benefits of your work to the United States. You're interested and you qualify. Great. But what's the process like? Well, let's break it down into manageable steps. The first thing you need to do is file a Form I-140 Petition for Alien Worker. This is where you make your case for being a worker of exceptional ability or an advanced degree holder, and how your work will benefit the U.S. nation. You will need to provide evidence of your qualifications, such as educational documents, letters of recommendation, and proof of your accomplishments. It's crucial to remember that the EB2 NIW category allows you to self-petition, meaning you don't need an employer to sponsor you. However, this also means the burden of proof is entirely on you. It's essential to prepare a strong case showcasing how your work is in the national interest. After filing the I-140, you will then wait for approval from the United States Citizenship and Immigration Services, or USCIS. This can take several months, during which your application is reviewed. If USCIS requests additional evidence, it can extend the waiting period. Patience here is key. Once your I-140 is approved, the next step depends on your current location. If you're already in the U.S. on a valid non-immigrant visa, you can file an I-485 application to register permanent residence or adjust status. This process is known as adjustment of status. If approved, you will become a permanent resident without needing to leave the country. However, if you're outside the U.S., you will need to go through consular processing. This means applying for an immigrant visa at a U.S. embassy or consulate in your home country. After approval, you can travel to the U.S. and become a permanent resident upon entry. While the process might seem complex, with careful preparation and patience, the EB2 NIW can be a viable pathway to a U.S. green card. So there you have it, a comprehensive look at the EB2 NIW. We've delved into its benefits, like quicker green card processing and no employer sponsorship needed. We've explored the qualifications, including exceptional ability and national interest waiver. And we've walked through the process from petition filing to final decision. Remember, while the EB2 NIW presents an opportunity, it's essential to navigate the process with proper guidance. Seek professional advice to ensure you meet all requirements and increase your chances of success.